This week, iPad, more iPad, the brand new Netflix app, and the crappy gadget pick of the week. It's April 7th, 2010, and this is Logic News. The reviews for Apple's iPad are already flooding in. You can surf on over to PCMag.com to see a full review. The conclusion? Lots of apps, giant shiny screens, super cool as a status symbol, and the list goes on and on. For a hilarious account of purchasing the iPad, browse consumerreports.org and you'll see how the $499 iPad slowly ballooned into a bill for $1,170. Come on, we all know Apple isn't known for making cheap products, just like we know how the iPad's lack of flash support is a wonderful new feature. And then we have the new Netflix and ABC Player apps available through the App Store specifically for the iPad. This means that the iPad will now have support for streaming video. Now we can watch Pixar movies on our iPad, blog about it by making a podcast, and also tell our spouse about it, who we coincidentally met at the Genius Bar. Then we can dance in a circle and sacrifice some virgins to appease the almighty Steve Jobs.
It is the best experience you can manipulate with your fingers you've ever had.
It's time for a new segment I'd like to call Natalie's Crappy Gadget Pick of the Week. It's the iPad. No camera, no flash support, no extra ports of any kind, no multitasking, no removable battery, no expandable storage, no bow staff skills, no nunchuck skills, no hacking skills, no built-in toaster. Is it an iPad or is it an iPaperweight? Let's talk about games. The release date of Crysis 2, not to mention Call of Duty 7, was leaked and then it was made official. It was posted on the Czech Electronic Arts website. You all remember Crysis, the lovely game that brought PC graphics hardware to its knees with the Crytek engine, a 3D engine that was created for some kind of hypothetical supercomputer, or just a video card with over a gig of RAM. Well, the new release date for Crysis 2 is November 19th, and hopefully we won't need advanced alien technology to run the game. There are some hot new products available through Logic Buy, a 42 and 46-inch Panasonic Plasma HD TV. Unfortunately, the 50-inch model has already sold out. These HD Plasma TVs come with free shipping and are brought to you by Dell Home, and made possible by viewers like you. No, I'm kidding, that's ridiculous. And also new this week is the HP Elite HPE-190t Core i7 980X Six-Core Extreme Edition with 3.33 GHz. Wow, what a tongue twister. Go to logicbuy.com for the $400 off coupon, plus additional $20 off, free shipping, and a free upgrade to a 1.5 terabyte 7200 RPM SATA hard drive. And it can all be yours. You'll never leave the house, ever. It's that good. I can't imagine why you'd want to leave the house anyway. For school, for work. Overrated. We've got a new movie release for you. April 6th marks the release date for Lord of the Rings, the motion picture trilogy on Blu-ray. Enjoy the antics of Frodo all over again in the epic saga of good and evil with an elven version of Agent Smith from The Matrix. I can't even imagine how much extra footage they crammed onto this Blu-ray release, but I can trust you can watch it all in one sitting. You have my sword, and my bow, and my axe. Okay, enough geekery. It's time for trivia. Last week I asked, what's the heaviest computer on Earth? Emil's Lattery from YouTube says, the Difference Engine 2. I love you too, buddy. In a platonic through the internet, please don't stalk me kind of way. Apparently the computer weighed 5 tons and was built back in 1847 to make vast, super heavy calculations. This week's question, would you rather have a netbook or an iPad? And why? I'll read the best answer next week. That's all for this week's news. Be sure to catch us next week for more updates on tech industry news, games, product releases, and more. Also, check out our site logicbuy.com for unbelievable promotional deals and contests. Register with the site to be eligible to win a free HP laptop. Until then, I must be returning to the Shire. Toodaloo!